fight again afterwards. I don't know. I like EHOME's draft much better this time. Waiting for the level 6 on mid lane. Right, like the moment Ember gets his, we have the Beast top lane already.
Yeah, 70's going to go in. There's a stun thrown by Shiro, but there's the rebound, and they've got the ult from 70 to get not only a kill, but first blood of all things on Shiro. That mid-fight, if it was just going to be him against Echo, but ZZQ is here, Echo as well, and they also had the Hoodwink coming over from the side. Quick pulverize on the ZZQ. He's doing a lot of damage, and he does have an Icarus dive, and finally forces him to use
A good time. And
Chrono.
Chrono now, too.
And they're going to go forward looking for the onslaught to land somewhere. Stun to follow this up. He's still not level 6, so you need to be careful. But
nice
now a
RP.
3-man RP, and that's going to be followed up by a 3-man bushwhack. They've got Echo in. They're going to try and throw a stun out. They're still surviving the Sun Ray, the pulverize, the damage, and they get the kill to Shiro, and they'll take out Echo. Somehow, EHOME, they're empty-handed in this exchange, and they don't even get 7E. They lose.
How little damage they can dish out at this point of the game.
ZZQ dying there.
Once they get the levels, I suppose, right?
You'd like to think.
Well, your cores need more. Any?
Yeah, Tiny trying to make something happen, but with nothing around him, it's
Be better used somewhere
RP
else.
bottom. They're going to try and go for this Faceless Void, and they put it all together. Blast on the RP, so they have the damage to get this Faceless Void. Mid lane, and Avalanche is there. Toss up into the air. They'll get themselves a kill onto Echo, and look to get a tier 1. The onslaught forward hits on a ZZQ. He'll try to run, but eventually with no Icarus dive, he will fall, and it will be to this mark. Farming so fast. Bushwhack and Sharp Shooter going to be thrown over on to this Alchemist, who finally dies with the Slight. Onslaught in with a BKB, goes to the Pulverize. Sure, RP comes out from Zeal. It's going to be on a 2. They've got themselves the egg, and it doesn't go off. They get the kill on the ZZQ. The time dilation over on the Echo. He's trying to run. He's got the Remnant away, but they'll onslaught and follow him. So they'll stick with Echo. He'll use another Remnant over to the side with the Wraithfire Blast, hitting on a QEQ. So he needs to be careful about how he approaches this, but he still has that Chronosphere. If they find an opening that might benefit them, the right clicks in onto the Marcy as the Avalanche is going to be thrown forward onto Shiro. They've got the Hoodwink over to the side too, and no slight connection for Echo as, well...
Like they just don't contribute in it at all.
Oh, Undyne again. He is very dead. This time Planet gets the kill. Still a 5k lead, and I know it's quoting anything at the moment, so it is really just that natural 5k lead as there's going to be a fight looking for this Tiny. Avalanche who onslaught, and all of a sudden Echo takes a lot of damage and even falls after they get the kill on the Imitator.
That's super.
Approach too, so first Aegis into the side of CDEC. Wraithfire Blast, RP comes out, and they've got the Supernova once again, so Imitator falls, and the right click damage to take out a second. They'll end up losing the Marcy. 2 heroes gone as these ults kind of combine really.
The next move, but it's EHOME that smokes up instead.
And they're going to look. They're trying to go as Onslaught Pulverize. First life out of the hands of the Wraith King. Can they follow it up with the second kill? Well, Shiro's going to try and run away. And there's the Chronosphere coming out. But where is this follow-up damage? They'll finally find it with a kill on a Planet as well as Echo. There was a lot of damage that came out afterwards as they'll get themselves 3, but this RP, is it going to be enough? They've got themselves a double damage. They'll take the Aegis out of the hands of this Faceless Void. Undyne, he's not really an unprize as they're going to throw over that stun. They've got the Unstable Concoction, and one slam on the Pulverize flattens those bones and grinds them up into a pulp. They have Zeal in their hands. They'll get the full team wipe in CDEC. The last fight didn't go their way, but this one certainly did, as they will wipe the floor with EHOME on this one.
They lost the Aegis, the Chronosphere. 7 Alchemist, I still think this build would be my preferred one.
Ooh, dispose and the damage from the Marcy. All of a sudden, they get the first life out of the hands of the Wraith King, and the onslaught stun. They'll have the lockdown. There's the pulverize. Sharpshooter comes out, but they get the kill on a shield. They'll take out Zeal. They bought back on the Phoenix, and Echo trying to make something out of nothing. He wants at least Imitator, and he will at least get that, but does he survive? They go over with 7E again. They're right on top of this Ember, and he cannot remnant away, so Echo's dead. Go with a different build. Ooh, Blink, speaking of it, toss back onto Zeal from Imitator. They've got the unstable concoction, the onslaught to follow, and a very easy kill onto the Magnus, looking for potential. It's pretty nice.
Like it?
It's very fast.
Ember has been caught.
Yeah, he is in some trouble, but, well, now Searing Chains as well as the Skewer on Imitator. He's not imitating enough, but while they get the kill on a Zeal, they'll lose the Tiny, and Echo's going to be a fatality there for the side of EHOME. I don't know if they were expecting to lose both of them, but I'm going to try and smoke, but, like, yeah, at 70, he doesn't even need to be in the Roche pit. He can just frontline. He's got no fear. He's got a Shiva's. He's so tanky. He's strong, and they can't find their way in. Aegis into the hands of the Faceless Void once again. Bushwhack as well as the Boomerang, and a time dilation coming through onto this Hoodwink. They're going to try and clean up as EHOME trying to fight. They were trying to get themselves an Aegis, but they're going to lose themselves Planet, and he'll buy back immediately. Reincarnation is gone. They've got themselves, oh, the RP. They'll take out Undyne, but they end up losing Echo. They've got the damage, but not enough damage. Time Walk in, Time Walk back into the Supernova. Not the Hokey Pokey they were looking for, but still another Time Walk and another kill on a Shiro. They'll look for Echo, the BKB. What's it doing for you? Not much. Sleight of Fist looking for the Remnant, but here comes the Pulverize, as he'll pulverize your hopes of winning this game.
That's it, right? Like, you always get him low enough, but it never kills him. He always has that opportunity to Time Walk away.
Only at a time like this, they had Exorcism to take these towers in the next 30 seconds.
I'm very sad. Very, very sad. Come on, everyone.
Everybody push at the same time. Get us our first racks, please.
They don't have RP. Come on, guys. You can do it.
Oh, gosh. Time Walk in with the Ags. They're not focusing the racks, but they are going to try and focus the life of this Faceless Void. They get the kill on a Zeal. It's just Time Walk and health back, and Shiro's gone once again. They'll call GG. And that's going to be the end of the game. Them. Oh, he chrono, no racks to get. Oh, no. Bad for us, good for CDEC, though, as they take a 2-0 over EHOME.